Gentlemen, imagine if one of the simplest things in your kitchen could quietly help your hormones, circulation, and daily energy. No pill, no costly supplement, just one natural habit built around a familiar ingredient: extra virgin olive oil. What I'm about to show you is a practical, evidence-informed nighttime ritual that takes under 5 minutes to prepare, works with your body's biology, and can support hormone production, improve blood flow, and boost bedroom confidence over time. Before we begin, tell me where you're watching from in the comments. I love seeing the global brotherhood of men taking control of their health. If this is useful, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss more straightforward men's health strategies. Let's be blunt about a common myth. Many men assume falling testosterone and fading energy are inevitable and untreatable by the time you hit middle age. "I'm over 50, what do you expect?" you'll hear. That thinking sells you short. Yes, average testosterone declines slowly with age, roughly 1% per year for many men, but the direction and pace of that decline are not fixed destiny. Lifestyle, sleep, stress, diet, and small, consistent habits change the trajectory. Feed the body the right building blocks, reduce chronic inflammation and stress, and you'll protect hormonal signaling, often without prescription medications. I'm Dr. Ivy. Over more than a decade of working with men across their 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond, I've helped many regain strength, drive, sleep quality, and intimacy through practical, biology-first approaches. There isn't a magic bullet. There are cumulative habits that reliably move the needle. One of my favorite low-cost strategies is a simple evening olive oil blend. Before I give you the exact recipe, let's examine the 5 core ingredients, why each matters biologically, how they affect mood and confidence, and how to use them practically. Ingredient 1, extra virgin olive oil, the foundational fat. Biology. High-quality extra virgin olive oil supplies monounsaturated fats, the clean, efficient raw materials your body uses to make steroid hormones, including testosterone. It also delivers polyphenols, like oleocanthal and hydroxytyrosol, that reduce oxidative stress and protect blood vessel function. Chronic inflammation is like static on the hormonal line between your brain and testes. Reducing that static helps luteinizing hormone and other signals work more effectively. Emotion. When men hear fat, they often picture clogged arteries, but the right fats support endothelial flexibility and vascular health, vital for strong erectile function and stable energy. Better circulation increases confidence because the body performs more reliably. Practical. Swap refined seed oils or excess trans fats for extra virgin olive oil in cooking and dressings. In this blend, it's the anchor: easy, palatable, and nutrient-dense. Ingredient 2, garlic, circulation's ally. Biology. Crushing garlic activates allicin and related sulfur compounds that promote vasodilation and may modestly help blood pressure. When garlic rests for 10 minutes after crushing, its beneficial compounds become more available. This helps arteries relax so blood flows with less resistance, which is important for delivering oxygen and hormones to tissues. Emotion. Improved circulation is not just mechanical. It increases confidence because performance becomes more predictable. You don't just feel stronger, you feel secure in your body. Practical. 1 crushed clove stirred into the oil is enough. Paired with lemon and other flavors, garlic becomes bright rather than overpowering. If raw garlic is harsh for your stomach, lightly sauté first or reduce the amount. Ingredient 3, lemon juice, antioxidant and vascular protector. Biology. Fresh lemon juice supplies vitamin C and bioflavonoids that protect nitric oxide from oxidative destruction and support collagen health in vessel walls. That helps blood vessels remain elastic rather than brittle, preserving their ability to dilate when needed. Emotion. When blood vessels work well, recovery after exercise and cognitive clarity improve. You feel more energetic and capable. Practical. A teaspoon of fresh lemon brightens flavor and helps the mixture stay pleasant to take nightly. Bottled lemon is okay in a pinch, but fresh juice gives the best antioxidant punch. Ingredient 4, ginger, metabolic and microcirculation support. Biology. Ginger contains gingerols and shogalls that reduce low-grade inflammation, support glucose regulation, and improve microvascular blood flow. Randomized and observational studies link ginger supplementation to improved sperm parameters and hormonal markers in some populations, suggesting a broader role in male reproductive and metabolic health. Emotion. Stable blood sugar means fewer energy slumps, less irritability, and clearer focus, all of which help mood and sexual readiness. Practical. Use about half a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger or a pinch of dried powder. It adds gentle warmth without overpowering the mixture. If you have reflux or a sensitive stomach, start with a small amount. Ingredient 5. Turmeric plus black pepper, the anti-inflammatory pair. Biology. Curcumin, turmeric's active compound, is a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, but is poorly absorbed on its own. Piperine, from black pepper, increases curcumin absorption dramatically, enabling real biological effects. Together, they reduce chronic, low-grade inflammation that interferes with hormonal signaling and vascular flexibility. Lower systemic inflammation helps your entire recovery system work better overnight. Emotion. Inflammation often shows up as low-level fatigue and stiffness. Reducing it quietly improves day-to-day comfort and mood. Practical. A small pinch of turmeric plus a tiny grind of black pepper colors and flavors the mix while boosting efficacy. Don't overuse. Curcumin can interact with certain medications, so discuss with your clinician if you're on blood thinners or other prescriptions. Putting it together. A practical nightly protocol. In a small bowl or jar, pour 1 tablespoon of high-quality extra virgin olive oil. Crush 1 fresh garlic clove and let it rest for 10 minutes. Then whisk it into the oil. Add 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice, half a teaspoon of grated ginger or 1/4 teaspoon dried, and a pinch of turmeric and black pepper. Whisk until combined and golden. Taste and adjust slightly to suit you. How to take it. Sip a small shot with your evening meal, drizzle it over vegetables or salad, or use as a dip for whole grain bread. The point is consistent nightly intake, aligning nutritious fats and anti-inflammatory compounds with your body's repair window while you sleep. Hormone synthesis and vascular repair happen overnight. Giving the body these raw materials before bed supports that physiology. Reality check. Set reasonable expectations. This is not a one-time fix. You won't take 1 spoonful and instantly reclaim youth. Biology responds cumulatively. Over 2 to 4 weeks, many men notice steadier daytime energy, reduced post-workout soreness, clearer mood, improved recovery, and gradually more reliable erectile function. These changes are incremental and sustainable. You're providing the body with lower friction so it can do its job, rather than forcing a temporary response. Safety and practical cautions. If you're on anticoagulants or have liver disease, check with your healthcare provider before using garlic, turmeric, or large doses of supplements. Start small if you have reflux, sensitive digestion, or known food intolerances. This blend supports health. It is not a substitute for medical care where medical conditions exist. How to maximize results. Combine this nightly habit with simple, proven lifestyle pillars: 2 to 3 weekly resistance sessions, a daily movement or brisk walk, consistent sleep, 7 to 8 hours per night, stress management, breath work, short evening wind-down routines, and a diet focused on whole foods. Habits stack. Nutrition supports exercise, exercise protects hormones, sleep facilitates repair. A 30-day challenge. Here's a practical challenge. Use this olive oil blend most nights for 30 days. Pair it with 2 to 3 strength workouts weekly, an evening walk, and steady sleep. Keep a simple log. Note morning energy, mood, workout performance, recovery, and any changes in sexual function or erections. Small, consistent steps create measurable outcomes. Final perspective. Dignity, not denial. Aging doesn't mean surrender. It means being intentional and giving your body the best possible environment to maintain hormone production and vascular health. This olive oil ritual is a low-cost, low-risk, biology-first tool that supports dignity, confidence, and the capacity for intimacy as you age. It's not a miracle, but it's a meaningful, science-aligned habit. If this resonated, like the video, share it with a friend who needs a practical win, and subscribe for more grounded, no-hype men's health guidance. Try the 30-day approach and tell me how you feel at the end of it. Your experience could help another man take the first step. Stay consistent, stay hopeful. Your body is still capable, and with the right small choices, your vitality can be too. If you want more detail on the physiology behind each ingredient or a printable recipe card, say continue, and I'll expand further with references, dosing alternatives, and tips for men on medications.